I don't think I'm playing when I say this to you right now. I will click off this game if it gets too scary. Now, I should have known that that wasn't in my arsenal.
So then why did you attempt it?
Could just be a flop. Could just be butt cheeks. I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. But that's the potential that you always have to consider when you download any mod, horror mod, to elevate the game of Minecraft. But I think this is the one I've been looking for. From the Caves introduces a single stalking entity that haunts your underground explorations. It is governed by a 4-phase system that unlocks new events and challenges as you delve deeper. It can interact with objects in your world, altering blocks, triggering buttons and levers, building, and more. The first time you encounter it, it won't stay confined to the caves. It starts climbing out, as though you've awakened something you were never meant to disturb. It's unique in many ways, setting it apart from the typical horror mod. I saw this, and I just knew I had to sit down and press record. I like to think every time I'm playing a new mod, it's like test driving a new car or something, you know, except it's not a new car, it's a used car on the dealership lot that has been beaten and used extensively. And the only difference is with the Minecraft thing, I'm playing the mod and expecting something new, but it could just be the same slop. I don't think that's the case today. I'm locking in. Nothing else matters for the next. All right. There goes nothing. All right, we have a specific pack on to make it look grainy like this. I figured this would just be absolutely perfect for the caves. So this is what we're going to use. Reading up on it, it seems like being in the caves is the best course of action, as it has 4 phases that you might potentially encounter. If you leave the caves, once you encounter it. We're not going to give this thing a gender. I don't know what this thing is or what its lore is, but it seems to maybe have loads of potential. But today we're gonna see if that potential is. Why am I trying to be mysterious, bro? Just play the mod and shut up. Like, put the fries in the bag, bro. Just do what you do. Okay, do what you're supposed to do. People clicked on this video, you know, they might just be looking for something to put on in the background, bro. You act like everybody's listening to every single word that you're saying. You're not the main character. When are you gonna realize that other people have important stories to tell too? It's not just you, bro. Like, just relax and just listen to other people for a change. What is happening? I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm actually chilling, yo. I'm just trying to fill the commentary space. YouTubers know. Real YouTubers know. Let me say that. You gotta fill that dead space. I am a fan of this spawn. Immediately, this is inviting. Just gotta get down to a cave. I just want to get as much wood as possible. I should also take out every single pig I see here, as it's going to be a great source of food. I'm staying in the cave for all 4 phases. I'm just excited to play something that might be scarier than the broken script. Truth be told, I haven't even given that a intentional amount of time, meaning I haven't given it a proper sit-down immersion style of gameplay. So I can't really gauge like what is or what isn't scarier than the next thing. I'm just simply assuming that this one is pretty good. What I like to do is I'll see the videos that are being made on it, and then I will go straight to the comment sections to see how they are receiving it. And if they're generally positive, that's like the consensus. There is 1,000 pigs outside. This is the perfect start to the day. Heck, it's nighttime for me, probably 8 p.m. right now. Let's assume it's just the start of the day for you, right? Did you eat some breakfast? Did you have some dinner or brunch? What is it at for you? What stage of consumption are you at in the day? You have no parents. I was hoping to maybe find some sheep. That's clearly not gonna happen. Can we just acknowledge the fact that this is an absurd amount of pigs? Real quick, I'm gonna go down here and just gather a ton of that. Yep. Not sure a sword is going to do me much good, but I don't need to tell you that. Is this a cave? This might be a proper cave. I will never worry about my next meal. I'll just say I'm sorry if it's loud, okay? I want whatever potential jump scares that we may encounter later to be fully heard and fully understood. That way I am not isolated in this potentially, dare I say, horrifying or terrifying experience. That's me throwing shade at the typical horror Minecraft YouTuber that just titles that for every single video. You know what I'm talking about. They might be one of your favorite YouTubers, and that's good for you. I'm just saying, switch it up a little bit. Okay, you didn't need to come out of the dark like that. This might not be the right shader pack for this. This may be the complete wrong pack for this. Just block this path for me real quick. All right, I'm officially in the caves. There is no sleeping. I'm just surviving in the caves. Now I have food. I have wood. What more do I really need? Pretty simple to get in. There was some whispering, but it's okay. I can't really appreciate it with the somber music playing. Beautiful somber music, I should say. This is very gratifying on the ears. Gratifying? Satisfying? They're interchangeable today. Welcome to the Jacoby channel, where we just throw words out there that float around in my brain, and if it lands, it lands. If it misses its mark, it missed its mark. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it said I have to go deeper to initiate some of those phases, right? Real quick, what I think the smart thing would be to do right now is to make some furnaces and smelt all this food. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Yep, last furnace, distribute some coal. We eating good tonight in the caves, y'all. I understand nothing has taken place right now. I'm trying to talk you through it until we get to that point where, get to the part that you clicked on the video for, right? I don't want to mislead you. I want to be honest. I want to have integrity. This is an organized YouTube channel. I don't know what you thought this was. If you thought it was anything different, then that's incorrect. Not that raw iron. Okay. Just gonna grab a few pieces of these and go down a little further. Because I'm not scared of a new horror mod if it's just gonna be like the vast majority. I don't like throwing around the word slop, so I'm not gonna say slop. I think anything that someone works on, whether it's good or bad, give it some respect, right? Because the truth is, not everybody's good at making horror mods. You don't mind me, I'm just trying to get rid of trying to avoid any future voice cracks. I genuinely can't stand that. Better to go down here with cooked pork than raw pork, all right? Those pigs, their death will not be in vain. I will use all the nutrients they were so polite to grant me access to. Yes, it was consensual. I asked the pigs, I was like, hey, let me get some of that meat. Pause. I didn't want to have to like start the pauses that early. This is gonna be a dead end. But, huh? No. Ooh. What was that screeching sound? All right, don't start overreacting, gang. Just play the game. Play the game. Oh, yeah. We're breaking some dirt blocks. It does open up. That's ideal. So that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, carry this. I think I'm playing when I say this to you right now. I will click off this game if it gets too scary. I have a tolerance level, and it will be respected. I can't even think straight. I just wanted to make another throwaway pickaxe. I don't waste my iron pickaxe. I must have. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh freak. This shader pack is too dark in caves. Just to give you reference, right? This is how bright the cave would normally look. Bro's aiming that sideways and somehow getting it straight. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. just got rapid fire for no good reason. All you're doing by turning the volume up that loud is setting yourself up for failure. Because then you gotta edit, you gotta turn the volume down in post if you scream too loud. I've been there, done that. All right, it's coming back. Also make more of these. Yeah, here we go. Deeper. This is what you wanted, right? Entity. Just be nonchalant, be chill. Keep it cool, keep it easy. If I'm nonchalant about it, and I'm chill, y'all won't speculate like, oh, okay, yeah, he's a wimp. I ate that like Cheerios. Okay, sneaky favorite cereal reveal. Don't be impatient. Just wait on it. Wait on it. Let it happen. I said let it happen, pause, as the jump scare was taking place. Like, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable communication. That is not, I'm not tolerating that behavior. Never say something like that again when you come in contact with this thing. I don't know what to name him. I saw the picture. Nope. My torches, bro. You know what this is? This is reminding me of, low-key, is the Cave Dweller add-on on the Bedrock Edition. I'm naming him Two-Faced. The man's face split in half in the screenshots. Well, actually, he kind of splits into, like, a few different parts, not just in the face. Let me stop playing with y'all, all right? Because what's happening is I'm just trying to build a little suspense on your end, too. If I look off in the distance and zoom and, something's crawling at me through the darkness, that would be a clip. That'd be a clip and a half. You see it, though, right? You see how my torches are being diminished. No. This is a horror game. Okay, so this cave doesn't open up anymore. I don't think. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I'm gonna get up here and check. Okay. Everybody's cool. We're all cool. We're all cool. Yeah, just take a quick look down here. I'm like starting to shut down and go into quiet focus mode. Yeah, it just keeps going further. Looks like at least I found the right cave for once. Is that from my blocks dropping down into? Okay, just had to make sure. Guys, I'm notorious for starting off with caves that are dead ends, right? I'm saying that like I'm the only person in the universe that's had that happen to them. I understand this happens. It's a universal Minecraft struggle. Put one there, please. Man, that's tough. That's tough to look down into. I'm far down now. Does this open up further? Sounds like it does. All right, it ends there. It ends there. Where's my crafting bench? I left it up there. Make another pickaxe like this. Thank you. I'm just going to use this one. Just see if this goes further. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Pick this up. Moving on. I'm officially moving on. Like you did from that one girl. Remember? What was her name? Jessica, Stacy, Brittany, Hannah, Ashley. I'm gonna hit the, yeah, one of those is gonna be cool. Fatima. Janelle. All right, I'm done. Because if I keep naming too many names, my wife's gonna watch this video and be like, how you know that many names? Got a big catalog there. Yeah. Stop. Do not like that. I gotta keep the humor fresh. I gotta keep it light in these caves. To you, this is nothing, right? Because this, so far at the surface, just seems like a, what is that? Is that just a bat? This just seems like another ordinary horror mod where nothing's happening. I believe in the build-up. I'm trusting the hype for it. Because that's the difference maker between good and slop. All right, slop is like, there's another dweller creature running around chasing you, one-tapping you. Nope, this one allows you to play a little bit, allows you to think about all of your most embarrassing moments in life, gives you plenty of time to realign your frame of mind so that that never happens again. And you grow as a person with good horror mods, right? Because it just gives you that proper amount of suspenseful quality thinking time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes a good horror mod. This has been a Jacoby review. All right, let's get moving out of this cave. I don't feel like I'm going to experience anything else in this specific cave, so I gotta move on. Ow. My heart's beating. Aren't wearing headphones, put your headphones on. What's that from? I think this might be it. I dropped down. Correct. You get a gold star for the day, Jacoby. Good boy. Get off my back like that. Is it nighttime? So I'm going to leave the cave confidently and find a bigger cave. That is the next course of action. I see the pig population is still thriving even after I slaughtered. Okay, stop. Well, welcome back to the surface. One encounter in that cave. That's not a legitimate video. I could post this video right now and I have one encounter and a bunch of yapping. Not a good look. I got this YouTube thing down, okay? Gotta get at least 5 to 10 encounters or jump scares to have a watchable video. Sometimes the target audience isn't just being a yapper. Okay, that's a good entrance right there. Pretty sure this one opens up. Ah! What happened to my shield? Oh my gosh, don't make me mad. Yes, I screamed at a skeleton, deal with it. Shoot the zombie. Hold up. I had to turn the shaders off to fight the skeleton. Because it's too dark in this cave to be messing around like that. Is that what I think it is? It's a mine shaft. Let's go. That's back-to-back videos I found a mine shaft. Oh! Stop. When you have this shader pack on, you cannot see anything. Right? This cave looks pretty normal now, right? Blah. Darkness. This is the worst. This is the worst to play it like this. Big mistake. But I am going to go explore that. Yep. Whew. All right, let's go explore this mine shaft. It's like an entirely different game. Let's go up here. Exploring. Can y'all tell? I'm like panicking over nothing half the time. When in reality, there's nothing to worry about. If y'all watching this with a straight face, hey, power to you. I always implore anyone watching the video to go play it yourself. How? I shielded up. You're not that good. Oh yeah, see, I would have absolutely fallen on my face with shaders enabled. Taking a break. It's scary enough. Oh yeah, that's a very, very, very big opening. Y'all go ahead and drop a like for this bravery. It is my goal for the rest of this night to experience what all this mod has to offer. Surviving off all this pork chop. All right, turn it back on. I got this. I've heard that sound before, so I got to go deeper, and this is... I'll be quiet. Apparently, this is where I'm not supposed to talk. Let's go deeper. Can I land in that water? I gotta go over more. Can't even hear myself think right now. It's right there. Jump in it. Oh, you suck. You suck, dude. You suck. Stop it. Stop. All right, I'm building a house down here. Yeah. All right, at least I'm safe. Oh, it stopped abruptly. I want y'all to picture this, bro. Look at this. Oh. Huh? I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps bad. I got goosebumps bad. Don't look at that Enderman. All right. Finish building your house. Focus. ADHD is taking over. All right. Almost done. Almost done. All right. This is manageable because it's still very dark and ominous. Yet. All right. I'm clearly not meant to be talking right now, so I'm going to be quiet. You know, this game's been trying to tell me to be quiet, so I'll be quiet. All right. Just place these blocks around, please. All right. I'm safe in here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's explore further. I don't think I'm deep enough. I'm gonna light this plate. You see this? No, you can't. I'm going in here. This is awful. And I mean awful in a good way. Okay, don't take that out of context. All right. Let's have some side goals, you know? Like let's think about happy stuff. Let's find some diamonds or something. That's always a good consistent goal of mine. Oldest trick in the book, bro. Try again. Stop. Make it go away, though. Make it go away. And the mine shaft extends further. No. Who made them? Who made them? Should I even be doing what I'm doing right now? Those are eyes. What is that? What was that? You can't really afford to be walking around right now. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh. Nah, this cave is insane. I haven't been this speechless from playing Minecraft in a while, so bear with me. This is new territory. I need a bucket. They're spamming the music right now. Look at that. Ah! Oh gosh! No. Stop. He ran up on me that time. Run the replay. Because y'all gonna think I'm screaming at thin air. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I don't know if y'all noticed too. Like I brought out the OG hat. All right, this is the OG hat. If you know, you know. Can I do stuff in my crafting bench without you sneaking up on me? All right. I think this is water, right? Yes. All right. I'm gonna go back to my little house I built here. I put all my furnaces down in there. I'm gonna go smelt the rest of my iron up. I hear the growling again. I don't see him. I'm sorry if y'all can't. All right. Kitted out. Got some food. Got some more iron. Y'all don't believe in us. God did. God did. Make another pickaxe for me, please. This house has served me well, but I must move on. Let's go. I'm turning the shader off for a little bit. I'm running out of options here. Oof. Oof. So loud. Like, I think I can get down there without doing too much. Zombie. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm close. Oh, gosh. No. Just listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold up. That's it? Oh. Okay. I don't know what phase I am in with that two-faced creature. When he shows up, his presence is felt. Okay? Just know that. You guys understand that if spiders were that big in real life, we'd be cooked as a civilization. We'd be cooked as a society, as a democracy, as a dictatorship. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just need some way to cope through this stress. I'm forcing myself to be in these caves. This shader pack's not that bad because I can walk around and see what I'm doing, see where I'm going. He's just gonna make my vision blurry, and I'm in a very vulnerable. He's still looking at me. I left Herobrine in here, okay? I think he's a good balance to have in any horror mod pack. He's just that right amount of. My diamond hunting skills right now, I know it's awful. I know I've probably overlooked my fair share of diamonds. That is not an area I want to be finding myself in. Whoa. Screw it. Let's go big or go home, right? Bucket clutch. Now, I should have known that wasn't in my arsenal. I've never had a water bucket clutch.
So then why did you attempt?
I want to see some of what they've experienced. See what I missed out on. My armpits are sweating. Everything is sweating. If there's a pore, there's sweat coming out of it. All right, so From the Caves is the best Minecraft horror mod.
I've singled out From the Caves because I feel like I treated it a little bit unfairly with how I tried to play it.
Did I do the same thing?
Nope.
I thought I was approaching it pretty...
Checking that out. Guys, if the guy is from the caves, no, he's actually from the ocean.
I'm not being disrespectful. That was a good joke to somebody, just not me.
I think I'm gonna have to go into the caves. You guys hear that?
See, I did not hear that. That's in there. I need to take out all the other
Is it getting louder?
Oh, I'm locked in on this right now, dude. It did that to me.
Oh, I see him.
Me too. Where? What do you see?
I see him.
Oh, it's kind of the... Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, bro, I see it. Go down there.
Is he holding a block?
I don't know. Go down there and find out. Don't be a wimp. There's nothing there.
Oh.
No, there was something there. What? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's disturbing. Is that because he crafted the cross and this summoned this? I clearly didn't give this mod enough
Let me
of a
help you
chance.
guys off.
They're following him.
People. Oh, those are not blocks, I guess. Building and a reason to explore.
I want to hear his take on it. I like this guy's channel a lot. His name's Troubled Boys.
And I love how this mod executes the structures. Fun and made me eager to look for more. Spawn rate. I do actually feel like this was right on the dot, perfect for what I want in a horror mod.
Relatable.
It didn't feel too overbearing. Small stuff was happening, big stuff was happening, events. I was a fan of the things happening. Even when it felt weird, it was short. And while not all the times, it was subtle enough to resume while it still felt unnerving.
Very well said. Perfectly said. I didn't get to experience the full thing. That's why I'm watching the videos, obviously. But maybe I want to dive back into this another video. But for now, I'm going to leave that right where it's at. That's sort of a gameplay slash reaction towards the end here.